Hello, everybody. Oh, we are back. We are in our world. We are doing the thing. Let's get into it, shall we? Oh, we are also recording this so that way we can try and make a video. I really want to get into making videos again. Oh, man. This building, I think it turned out great. I like it. I don't know what y'all think. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think. It really does mean a lot to me what y'all think and stuff. Let's see. Do we want music? Yeah, let's go on and put on some music. Let's see. Yeah, something a little bit upbeat, right? Let's see. So, how's everybody today? How are you doing? Ouch! How are you doing, C. Wallace? Hopefully you're doing great. Oh, man. So, I've just been hanging out over there in that house to try and let this thing just catch up. So at least we got another 3 shulker boxes done. So yeah, not to get too far ahead, but I have been working. So now this will just put everything into bulk storage once it gets enough items. So we will need to come back and we will need to fix these back here. The whole system's gonna get shifted over. So it comes to, do I want to make this bigger or what do we want to do? Let's go into F4 so we can see what we have going on over here. Well, I'm thinking, yeah, we won't be able to pause right now. But what I'm thinking is if we do decide to expand it, I would probably build out right here and then do another section right there. If we do decide to expand it, and that would be mostly like building blocks and other stackable items. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think if we went 35, 40, and maybe even 45, and we did 45, 45, 45, 45, I think that would be a pretty good start. We're going to have these items being stored over here. We have the wood items that would be stored over at our wood storage, which is right over there. So I think it would work. So let's go on and get back to our player. It might be running dirt right now. Nope. Cobble deep slate. So I think since we're going into nether, we're going to need more food. Let's see. I think we're actually going to turn that down. Yeah. Turn down to right there. Definitely let me know about the audio. Let me know if I need to fix anything. We're wanting to get better and better. we are going to start right over here at our villager trading hall. We are going to start trading with the villagers. We're going to grab experience bottles and glass and probably some golden carrots for this. I know we should make some fire resistance potions if we have the items for that. I don't know if we do. Let's get this stuff started. Now, we still haven't been over to our gold farm yet today. Don't really need it at this second. And then we will probably be building a bartering farm. We just need to expand our bamboo farm. So that way, at least whenever we do AFK, we will be able to get at least a couple of shulkers of chests within a night's time. Okay, there we go. Let's go and get these bottles of enchantment. Looks like we have almost a full stack. I love you too, hon. I will try. I'm gonna try. Grab as many of these golden carrots as we can. Oh, we got a couple more animals. And we still haven't replaced our villagers just yet that we did lose. Still trying to make sure that we get the right villagers for the job. I know if we just keep on that we will, but I'm not in any rush. Okay. Then we put that in there. Let's see, can we purchase any more bottles of enchantment? Yes, we can. Now this is just for repairing my Electra. Oh, we're out of emeralds. Okay, and then also there we go. We're gonna need lots of paints. So we will come back tomorrow. Let's go back to our main house. because I think that this farm is going to fix a couple of these things. I think we'll get the Blaze farm out of it, a Wither Skelly farm out of it. So that means not just we're getting a Wither Skelly farm, but we're getting a bone meal farm, we're getting a coal farm, we're getting, you know, so much more. 100 pot villagers. I don't know what that means, but okay. Now we will need the bartering farm for the amount of items we will need to take on a guardian farm, because I think the guardian farm we will be completely unearthing it, and instead of going 3 blocks out, I think we will probably go like maybe 10 blocks out. Maybe. I want it big enough to where we have enough room around the edge of it. All right. Hey guys, remember me? Let's go on and get this going. Okay, so it's not ready just yet. Okay, and those guys, they're not ready yet. Let's see where we're at over here. Okay, we're still at 2 cobbled deep slate. Yeah. We mined out a lot over at that one spot. Yeah, we got a lot of regular deep slate too. Now, I've heard rumors that they are going to be, what was it, that they are going to be letting you take like regular deep slate in the next update and putting it in the stone cutter and being able to use it. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but that would be pretty cool. You know, because sometimes you're mining and you just hit like 1 or 2 and it's like, come on, man, I didn't really want it. And the only way you can change it back is by sitting there and mining it and, you know, manually changing it. Okay. Nope. We're losing our chance. Here you go. Let's get more glass. Yeah. That's right. Nice. Nice. Yeah, my girlfriend, she just found your channel the other day because of one of the videos that you made for me. Would I have iron leggings on me? And iron, that doesn't make sense. Would I have that on me? He's gone. Let's see. EJ, you still here? Please don't just come into the channel and do a plug for yourself. I will delete the comment. Let's see. You know what? Ooh, kitty. Do we have the stuff for here, let's toss that in there. Oh. No, it's cool. Just, I mean, just typically like plugs to somebody else's channel. Usually people ask first. It's not biggie. Nobody's in trouble. Let's see. All right. Oh, snap. Good thing I didn't get over there. We need those half slabs. Now, hopefully this works like how it does in Bedrock. Okay, we'll take that. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry. You know. Actually, we will. We'll take them all. All right. Can we sleep? Let me sleep. There we go. So, how are you liking Java? Let's see. We're not going to the slime farm. Not today. Okay. You know what? I think we're going to take this guy. We need a crafting table. I really don't see how much better the stone cutter is. I mean, except for like the blocks where you're gonna need like the half slabs to make the whoop, wrong way. I think I should be good. I don't think I'm gonna need any fire resistant potions. I think we should be able to survive this. I've really been thinking about getting like a backup box and putting it in, like, I might be wrong, but I think it costs less items. Really? Maybe I'll just have to test that on a live stream. You know, is a stone cutter better than, you know, the crafting table? Like, say you need 7 stone to craft stone stairs. I think you only need like 1. No way. You know what? Let me get some magma cubes. And well, we're going to test this one out. I think I know where there's a stone cutter at. Come on. Oh yeah, there's some magma cubes. Come on. Oh, it fell into the lava. Dang it. Woo. Okay. We got 2 of them. We can make us some fire resistant potions before going over to this nether fortress. And we're going to test this out. We're going to test out what's going to be better. The stone cutter or the workbench, crafting table, whatever you want to call it. Oh. Here, let's go on and pull down our food. Now, I'm pretty sure we're going to definitely need to be using our gold farm once we actually secure this nether fortress 100%. I definitely want to make like a nether highway, whatever they call those things. But I want to break out the nether roof for that one. I want it to be something big and beautiful. Get it. See, there's our gold farm. We still can do some work on it. It's not as big as what they said in the tutorial. We did use a tutorial for this one. We're supposed to have like 4 or 5 more layers, but you know, we use the materials that we have. I'm launching Minecraft. Yeah. Here, let's throw this crafting table down into a hotbar, which this one's the one that I took from in here. So there's the crafting table. There's the stone cutter. Okay, we're going to take... All right, so you said... Oh, snap. So with one, you can bypass this one. Here, let's see. What can you get with one? Oh, did I actually put away both of them? Yeah, you can only get a stone. Yeah, you were right. So the stone cutter is better. Okay. Well, we still need that. Let's see. We will. So each any game's too much was correct. Where's our glass bottles? Dang it. We should have just left this out. We'll just throw this in there. Hopefully we can make it. I don't think I have any more blaze powder. Well, yeah, we do. Here, let's grab 3. Okay. I will still be here. I think we will do some redstone. Redstone makes it last longer. Trading hall storage. Oh. Let's see. There we go. We'll just trade with one of these guys. I can get some redstone for you, bud. Thank you. Boom. And with this farm, at least we'll be able to finish up our villager trading hall. Because I want at least 20 to 30 of these guys. Whatever those guys are called. All right, let's go and toss these in there. We'll get this one started. Okay. So hopefully that's all that we need. Here, we will toss that in there. Nope, I don't want Curse of Binding put on. Throw that in there. We'll take that. There we go. I guess we'll leave that down. Keep one on us. Then we'll head over to the Nether Fortress. So, how's everybody's day going today? Hopefully, y'all are all doing just fine. Welcome to my job in Minecraft world, Roseguard. We're just basically getting the farms going. We got our gold farm all the way up there. Whoa. Come on. I don't want to go. down that way or back up that way. Hello, Mr. Piggy. All right, do we have any blocks? Got 5. Whoa. One of these days I'll take out that lava and actually make a proper tunnel to where we can fly through. Probably be after this build, because by that time I'll probably be tired of not being able to fly back and forth, and I will probably just wind up building this out as we're going. If you're new to the channel, thank you for giving us a chance. You know, hopefully you enjoy, hopefully you decide to stick around, you know, decide to, you know, subscribe or something. You know, we're just laid back, chill, play video games. Sometimes we play some Call of Duty. We might be playing some Call of Duty today. It's been a rough week, so I think some Call of Duty might be needed. Go through, make some people cry. Welcome back, EJ Games Too Much. Congratulations on being correct. Ugh. Whenever we get over to this fortress, now this is the first time me building something like this. I saw what, who was that person? Linsky, I think is his name. I saw what he did for his wither, skeleton farm. And my first thought was, how hard could that be? I don't know if any of y'all know who Linsky is. But basically, like, this farm is going to be using mine carts that are timed perfectly to move these skeletons to a kill chamber. I'm going to try and make it to where, like, most of my farms are not AFK-able. So I will actually have to be at the screen, actually clicking to kill things or whatnot, for all the items that I get. I think Bedrock made it way too easy just to sit there and AFK for like 2 or 3 days for all the items you needed. So I want to try and, you know, the items that I get are the items that I really work for. But like I was saying, once we get over to this nether fortress, we're going to stop real quick. We're going to go into freecam mode and we're going to look around. Now, from my understanding about how things spawn is things spawn outside of 24 blocks of the player. So nothing can spawn within 24 blocks of the player and no further than 128 blocks from front to back, from my understanding, or like 74 blocks away or some high number. Might be like 64 or something like that for 128. So we're going to try and learn this stuff. We're going to try and learn what it means to be a Java player if we can. let's hope we don't die like what we did at the Woodland Mansion. That was, that was horrible. So far, so clear. Let's see. Yeah, we got one on us. Let's put the stone cutter down because EJ Games too much was correct. We'll still put down the crafting table. Okay. I think we got everything. You should make a beacon farm and make a coal castle thingy with like 7 beacons on it as decor. Well, that's part of what this is gonna be. This is gonna be like a wither skeleton / blaze farm. And that way I will get wither skeleton skulls, I will get bone meal, I will also get coal, and I will also be getting blaze rods from this farm. So right now, while I'm trying to get the skulls for my first beacon, I'm gonna start, you know, spawn proofing this thing so that way I know exactly where they're gonna be spawning at. So hopefully it's like bedrock, because bedrock, they can still spawn on top of like this wall. We will give it just a little bit of space. Well, yes, but a beacon farm is where you spawn a wither and you can kill it without even taking damage, and it's really fast. Yeah, that's gonna be in the end. That's gonna be underneath the portal, and that's gonna be after I killed the dragon the maximum number of times. So we still got a little bit of time, because I think by that time, that's when we're going to really start working on the story. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Can't believe he hit me. Okay, so we definitely want to be careful here. Well, yes, but yeah, I already read that comment. Sorry, I want to make sure that I do read all y'all's comments. Okay. And then we will do something like this. Okay. Now let's see. We will. You put them up there, right? I mean, there's probably like an easier way, but I don't have any like with the roses or anything like that. Okay. I just found a really cool mod that adds tons of more blocks. Okay. Let me know what you think. Okay. So we can't. That's fortune. Let's take just Silky down. Yeah. I guess my next question would be, do I need to, take off this roof also? Yeah, come on, shoot that pig. Oh. I think he did. Okay, there we go. We got him. Now I am going to keep like a path all the way through, open, so that way I can get through here. Well, I guess I can dig that part out once I figure out their spawn spots. Okay, there we go. I don't know how that guy wound up in there. There we go. Alright, let's start placing this. Like I said, we'll just go however far we can. We're not going to stress over it too much. I mean, would we like it done? Yes, but it'll get done in its own time. Let's see. Right. Grab a couple more stacks. And this should trap the withers in it. And any other spawnable entities. But we only want, you know, withers, blazes, stuff like that. But yeah, we're not gonna be able to go there. Let's go on and finish this. So, as we could see, there was a blaze all the way at the other end. So that's definitely stuff that we want to find. You know, if we can spot where they're spawning in at, then that is perfect. Okay. Here, let's go on and fill in those. Wait, nope. Wrong block. Seriously, dude? He probably came off of this other side. Alright, let's go on and start clearing out this. Whoa. There we go. Let's see, we need to fix that. There we go. I know. I just got poisoned. Let's see. See, that's what I'm saying. They spawn on those edges. So that makes it perfect to just go and mine out everything. And, you know, figuring out every single spawn place. I mean, especially if we're going to be getting a lot of coal and bones and stuff, you know, why wouldn't we want to get as many entities as possible? There we go. There we go. Let's see, we will do something like that. And here's Silk Touch. Use something like that. Let's see. Do something like that. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Okay. Look at that. Telling you, I feel like my life's in danger here. Here, we will do something like that. There we go. We got 2 separate cages, so that way we should be safe. There we go. All right. So I guess my question is, do I need to take out this top? Do I need to clear out the top all around? You know, what exactly do I need to clean out? Okay, here we'll take out these 2 because we're gonna need to get over here. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna be able to cover up a bunch of this stuff. We need. Let's see what's. Okay. Let's get you down here. We will. Okay. There we go. We will do something like that. Okay. We need to empty our inventory. Here, we will place that right there. Oh. Okay. let's keep on going. Let's see. Let's use the F4. Okay. So I'm thinking we will need to just make it entirely flat, right? Let's do this. Ouch. Okay. Now shoot me back, guys. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Okay. This is going to take quite a bit of glass. We will... Oh. Okay. So they will basically throw themselves off of a building to get to you. Okay. I mean, unless that guy spawned up here. No, he sure didn't. Okay. Okay. What's, I understand it's the nether, but dang. Okay. So I do think probably taking out the roof is probably going to be like the best bet. So that will keep us safe. Let's see. There we go. Ooh. Dude, I didn't even hit you. That was the gas. See how we just get blamed for stuff? Let's see. Or was it because I hit the pig? Oh no. Oh snap, we need to eat. Ain't nobody told me we need to eat. Okay. open up all this. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Now, whenever I came over here before, let's see. Okay, we will do something like that. Now, I don't know if I should be setting a block on the outside of this, just so that way there's something that they can spawn on, or if it matters. And then we will break this one. Let's go on and just destroy all this. See, we're getting zombie piglins, but nothing else. And here, we'll just open this up so we can get right over here. There we go. Here, we will put that one right there. Okay. Maybe one of y'all can answer it. You know, if I need to tear down this whole entire thing, or if I'm good. We're leaving the other layers on. Like nothing will spawn up there that won't spawn down here. Or should I just take it down to this level? Okay. Now, I would think that I would need to destroy all this. And I would think that I would also need to have slab around here. So let's try this. Hey. Oh man. Oh. See, but what did I do? I don't think that I hit them. Oh. That means they're gonna be angry. And do I even have the food right now to go? Okay, well, let's try and get our stuff back. Hopefully it didn't fall over the edge and into the void. It's alright. I ain't worried about it. You know, if we lost our stuff, we lost our stuff. No big deal. What I was trying to do was I was thinking, you know, get over to the edge before they could attack you. So that's what I was trying to do, get over to the edge to try and fly off. Well, I did kill that one guy, but that one guy attacked me out of nowhere. I don't even remember hitting anybody. Now, if you're paying attention, put a 1 in chat. Let's see how many people are. So hopefully Piglin are nice after after they kill you. Hopefully they aren't just continuously mad, because I'm going over there without any armor to try and get my stuff. I mean, could you imagine if this was a hardcore world and just boom, we would have lost it? That's why I don't play hardcore. I know I'm gonna die. I think I'm going to try and get some blocks and try and block up so that way they can't come. Get blocks from like the shulker. Oh God. Come on, I just want to get my stuff. Y'all don't have to shoot me. Okay, I think we got all of our stuff packed. There's our bow. Oh snap, where's our arrows? Where's my bow? Okay, there's my bow, but where's my arrow? Okay, there's the arrows. All right. Okay. There we go. You know what? Here we go. Got an idea. Okay. Let's do something like this. We will put all that up. Okay. There we go. Let's do this. Why didn't I just think of this before? We can just force spawn them where we want. Ouch. Come on. Get down there. Oh my gosh. You're not gonna take me out. Nope. There we go. I feel good about that one. It's going to fully heal up. Okay, there we go. We're back. Come on, bud. Let's see. All right. Let's go on and put this up. Oh. Let's see, does this one get... Let's see. We can see. Yeah. And that will work. We'll put that there. Let's get rid of that. Oh, come on now. Mm. Oh yeah. Oh, you butthole. Okay. Let's keep on putting in this glass. We will go as far as it takes us. All right. See. Goes that. There we go. We'll toss those directly into there. We need to do the above right over here. We really need to kill that gas. Maybe not. We might be able to just okay. Here we go. All right. There we go. All right. We're going to be going through a bunch of slabs. 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. Laying down a lot of half slabs. Let's see. Let's there we go. We will try and get this as far out as we can get it. Okay. Let's see. See how far we got. And we got 2 stacks. We need to look there. Just get this all covered. I hear one of them. Okay. We're going to do something like that. Maybe? I don't know. Oops. Let's go to right over here. And then we will enter F4 and see if we get anything like spawning or whatnot over there. Okay, let's go to F4. Might be too far away for him. Closest ones are over here. So maybe we move in. Okay. Now we are closer. We're just looking to see if anything spawns in there as of yet. Be the guest. Ooh. Yeah, we'll have to climb up this, slab that off, slab this off, slab this back part off. I don't know if I'm just too far away. No, because that guy just spawned in here. And so did those guys. So if anything can spawn in over here, it should, in time, spawn in, right? That's what I think. Okay, so let's keep on going. Here, we will get into this one. We will drop down this shulker box. Keep on hitting reload for the shader pack, which isn't what we need. All right. Whoa. Too low. So, like I've said, I don't know if I'm doing this correctly. I've never done this before, but we're giving it a shot. Now, I wonder if, whoa, if I put something over this, if there would be a couple more spawning places for them. I mean, definitely we're going to sit there and put half slabs. Once we run out of stone, we will use the bricks that we're getting from these places. Okay, let's pick up that. Let's go on and drop this stuff off. Let's see, we will do this number. Okay. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. There goes that. Let's go. Here we will. Okay. I think we'll have our opening down there. So that way we can make it all the way through. Oh, look. Come on, give me a skull. Then. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, we will. Let's go get some more blocks. Let's see. We're going to fix that floor back there. And actually, we don't need to go get more of those blocks, because we will get those. Ah, we gotta get rid of some. Okay. There we go. at one point in time, we will have to fix and get rid of that lava at some point in time. Look at all of them spawning in down there. There's no other places to spawn in at. Let's see. No, we're still after our first beacon. We're trying to find the spawn spots for the wither skeletons. That's for, you know, of course, a future project. Here, see. Hopefully all y'all are having a wonderful day. I know I am. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh. All right. I really need to start paying attention to what buttons I'm pushing. Okay. Let's see. We will. Let's see. We'll put those there. Whoa. Okay. And so this is what? 720. So about 40. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna fill this stuff in. Okay. Seriously, this is gonna be another thick wall. just take out this. There we go. Okay, so we will go like this. So we don't fall off. Now, hopefully this does work. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't work. Ooh. I had to come from somewhere. Right? Okay. Wrapped up some more window panes. Okay. Right there. Oh. That. Okay. Okay. Now, before we get too much further, let's see. We do have 47. Get above all this. Looks like we need to go above all that. And then all right. Just gonna eat. All right, we got the lava taken care of. Let's see. Here, let's get this done. Let's go on and bring this down. Before we take out that wall. Okay. There we go. Put that over there with them. Yeah, so far, we haven't seen any of them spawn in or get trapped in this. But doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. Okay. Let's see. Get these out. We're gonna pop that up. That. There we go. I'm hoping that works. I really am. Let's see. Okay. No. Not that one. Come on, dude. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we go down. Okay. Let's see. We will do something like that. And yes, I do know that they can't spawn on stairs and stuff. Just if we're going to do it, let's do it all the way. There goes that. Go all the way back. All the way back. Okay. Let's go F4. Okay, so this is a whole new area. All right, let's see. We're gonna hit F4. So all this needs to be dug out and glass place. Because there was one video that I saw that said that even on the ledges with like where these walls are, that there's some spawn spots there. Take that. And even after killing all the withers that we have today, I still haven't gotten any wither skulls. Let's go back. We're gonna go drop this stuff off, and then we will come back and start working on that. Any bad guys? I don't see any. let's see, we will... Alright, there goes that. We'll put that in there. Come all the way down here. Here. We'll go on and do this side. Let's see, we will definitely take out this. Okay. Scratch our nose. And I think when we want to check on it, we're going to have to use freecam. Okay. Let's see. Let's start back here. We're going to try and get this correct. Alright, we need some more glass. Let's go on and pick up this chest. Yeah. Three. Okay. Oh wait, and let's go on and give up that. Now, most likely they're spawning somewhere else. Or because things aren't blocked off and stuff. I don't really know. Okay. Oh, come on. Let's go. Okay, and let's see. Oh yeah, whenever we hit the 3 hour mark, we're probably gonna wind up stopping this live stream. I do appreciate everybody that did come out today to support the channel. It really does mean a lot. You know, thank you EJ Games Too Much for chatting it up. It really does mean a lot. I don't know if you're still here, but you know, if you're still here, thank you for being here. Let's go on and get to the 3 hour mark, and then we're going to stop it there, just so that way I can, you know, try and work on some videos, record some, and also have a little bit of lunch. Alright. Let's go on and see. Anything? Nope. Alright, we're right here. So, right here, we can actually... You know what? Let's see. I mean, it cuts over just a little bit, so I guess that's fine. I think we'll probably wind up just keeping this whole area out once we get a beacon. course. SMP for my channel members. Like I've said, that will be at 10,000. I believe I said that. And also whenever we actually get more channel members. Right now we actually only have 2 active channel members. That would be let me look up who's okay. King Shot 89 is a member, and Noble 222 Phoenix is a member. So it doesn't really make sense to make one just yet, just for those 2. And once I actually start making videos again, then the perks will be active for the channel memberships. Alright, let's bring down Fortune. Let me see what my girlfriend said. Okay. Sorry. So what you up to, EJ? Do you ever make a wither skeleton farm? Oh, come on. There we go. Let's go into our inventory. And that way it will give us a chance to see if we caught anything. Did we catch anything? No. Still nothing. Wait. We got those guys. At least we're finding out whether or not this way you can still collect things. We have just crossed over to the 3-hour mark. Thank you to each and every one of y'all that came through and checked out this channel. It really does mean a lot to me. I hope that y'all have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there. We all know that things are getting a little bit crazy, so no, I would like y'all to stay safe. If I don't, hopefully I will. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more.